Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Unusual time for me, but I just wanted to make up a little bit for being off for the day. But hey, I'm back. So I just wanted to see what happened during the day. I guess I missed the big moves here. So at least we're here at the PM session, right? Just in time. We have a bullish order block here, and the order block low, it seems like, is right here. We have a possible sell side. We don't need Asia high. We don't need that. We don't need Asia low. We have previous day low. And I guess we have a sell side liquidity right down there. Let's see what we can get out of this. Okay. And another bullish order block right here. It's technically a bullish order block. I'd like to see it go down. Okay. Okay. Jonathan, hello. Well, yeah, usually I'm not here this time, but I had a very busy day. I'm sorry. And so very busy day. And so I thought, why not, you know? Why not just try to come here and try to do the best thing? I wonder if we can get down to the 170s, by the way. That's what I was thinking earlier. So, anyway, I thought I'd just join. I didn't. I was only having a short stream during the AM session. I mean, sorry, the New York AM session I totally missed, so I wasn't here. I was not here during the AM session. MB, what up? Oh yeah, very choppy, very choppy. So. Gotta be careful. Okay. 1 minute bullish order block / demand zone right there. Yeah, the big move happened, but now we are at the PM session, so that's why I thought that maybe I can scalp a little bit here and there. I have to flip some accounts as well, so why not? At least we see some levels now, and we might have a hint at what we could expect from the market right now, but we'll see. I just wonder if we're gonna test prices below the the 200 level. So we'll see. Jay, good to see you, man. Hard to trade. The moves are quick and sharp without pullbacks. Yeah, it's just trade going to those levels, you know. And look at this move, for example. I was watching it from my cell phone. I was like, what is going on here? No real pullback. It's just straight V-shaped formation. But look at this. look at the AM session. I think I'm a little bit glad that I wasn't here. This market open is a disaster. At least there was some push here. But, you know, still not the best situation. I'm searching for any kind of fair value gap, anything that could be reasonable. There's a 15-minute up here. I might gonna take advantage of this area if it would go up there, starting at 30. Yeah, it's right there. And if it goes up to that 15-minute CB, we might see some kind of a, I don't know, reaction in this gap. Should pop into it, by the way, is what I think. Cookie, hello. Blown 3 PA accounts. Man, the greed, yeah. We all suffer from that. Sorry to hear that, man. I mean, I know. I know how it goes, so. I exactly know how you feel. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Jay. And now look at that. We're back to this 15-minute CB. Now, what do we expect to happen? There is still, like, this candle here at 10 a.m. slightly tapped into this 15-minute fair value gap as well. Does it want to continue to that buy side level above the 330s, or are we gonna shift directions here? Yeah, maybe Jonathan. On the short day, an extra 5 trillion debt maybe added to. Oh wow, yeah, kind of interesting. Back up there. Anyway, let's mark up some levels until we can. This is not important anymore. There is a 5-minute fair value gap right here. I guess in the PM session everything counts. 5-minute CB. We're gonna put this to the top. Okay, so that's a 5-minute CB. Is it going to try to go there? It did sweep the lows with just one tick. And it does look good for a possible confirmation to go up there. What do you guys think? I do like it, to be honest. I do like it. It's up there, like, yeah, it's a nice area. Oh, we can try. This starts at 80. I have to go crazy on a few evaluation accounts. So I might gonna do some crazy stuff. I entered the long position on a MyFundedFutures eval. But this one is in drawdown already, so not a big deal. Let's see what happens there. If it's gonna go down, and actually I'm gonna move my stop a little bit lower, then at least I will know that if this fails, we might going to revisit this 1 minute order block down there. So let's just hope, wait, and see. We could be reversing without any pullbacks. Yeah, 6 marks. How did you turn the table and stop blowing accounts? I never stopped blowing accounts. But all I can say, Cookie, is that I'm not blowing that many accounts nowadays that, for example, I did a year ago or 2 years ago. How did I turn the table? I stopped copy trading. I sized down to micros, like small steps, 1 to 5 or 6 micros, maximum 10 on a funded account. So size down, no copy trading, less greed. Try to be less greedy. If I make $200 or $300 on a 50K funded account, I just jump into another account. I just leave it at that. It helps you mentally to focus on another trade, you know, because you already know you did something good. Or if you are in a drawdown, like $400 or $500, I just leave the account for at least for the day and then try to do something else on another account. Definitely help me to have at least 4 to 5 or 6 or more funded accounts, you know. Also, just a small takeaway. And also reading a lot. Reading. For example, now I'm still reading this this book, The Mental Game of Trading. And I was reading Trading in the Zone and The Disciplined Trader. So these things always help, you know. These things usually help. And so that's what I tried. That is what I tried. Wasn't always simple. I gotta tell you that much. Yeah. So, hey, no problem. Absolutely. I mean, there are some small things, you know, that, you know, adds together as a whole, and you have to take it as a big picture, like these small things adding together, learning and managing risk, sizing down, and by the way, learning the skill of not to do anything, even if you're waiting for a good trade, you know. Just sit on the sidelines and don't do anything, basically. That is also something needs to be learned. But anyway. I think we're going for the 5-minute gap up there. At least that's what I would like to see. Isn't it like search shoes, for instance? Oh yeah, something like that. That's a good example. That's a great example. Anyway, as we are in this trade, if you guys want to know why I picked this, it's super simple. picked out a bit of a liquidity, and the only reasonable liquidity pocket is right here in this 5-minute fair value gap up there. So that was the only reason that I took it. Otherwise, who knows what's gonna happen, you know. Let's see. I hope you guys made some profit throughout the day. Naomi, hello. I made it back. She's doing okay, but she has to stay in the hospital until next Tuesday. So that's what the doctor said. She's receiving special treatment. They're stimulating her immune system. Anyway, it's a complicated thing, but she has to stay. But she's okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it was a long drive. I'm not gonna lie. This is my third coffee, and actually fourth coffee today. So including the one in the morning. So a little bit tired, but I just wanted to check on the market, and I had to flip some accounts. Joey, hello. Good to see you. How was the day, you guys? Tell me something. Hope everyone made some profits there. Past the Funded Futures Network eval. Let's go. That is good. That is awesome, Naomi. Congratulations. That is good to hear. Yeah, the buy one, get one for free promo is still on, by the way. It's a very good deal, I think. It could be one of the best deals right now. No troll, no joke. $37.50 for a 50K account with no activation fee. If you can tell me a cheaper version, let me know. Because this is the cheapest right now in the whole futures prop firm market currently. So if you're asking which one is the cheapest, including activation fee, it's Funded Futures Network as of now, currently, temporarily. $37.50 for a 50K account with no activation fee. It's not going to get cheaper than that. Actually, I don't even know how they can sustain it. Okay, what's it gonna be? Why don't I move to break even? Very good question. mainly emotional reasons. Whenever I move to break even, the market goes down, takes my stop at break even, and then goes to my TP. And I always say I would rather take a full stop. I would rather take a full stop loss than seeing my trade go to a TP after hitting break even. So, which I'm saying is I would rather take a full stop than a FOMO. Actually, I would rather take at least 2 full stop losses than 1 FOMO trade. And that is my reason. So, emotional reasons for me. If I take the full stop, awesome. At least I know, I have the answer that my analysis was bad. So I misread the market. My analysis was not good. And it is what it is. At least I take the full stop. And I'll be okay. But I can't stand the FOMO feeling. It's just so bad. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Anyway. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen here. But it seems a little bit weak now. Look at this. It might go totally down there. I mean, this can reprice this small 1 minute gap. And if it goes lower than this 20... I mean, if it goes down to 22, then obviously I was wrong. What can we do, right? I had a, oh, here it is. I had a Funded Futures network account somewhere. I wonder if it wants to go up to the 70s. I mean, it went up there once. I wonder if it wants to go there one more time. Because if it would go through like the 70 again, that would be a good indication that it wants to take that gap, which is at 80.50 on the micro, and I'm going to tell you exactly where it is on the mini, 80.50 on the mini as well. For now, it looks like it might want to go there. It did go there. Nice. So let's see. Is it gonna break into that area? We want to see a pop to the 80s. And now that it already took liquidity here from this gap, maybe I could move my stop to break even now. Because if it would go down from there right now, okay, TP, let's go. Good job. Good job. I actually made this trade on a funded account too at Funded Futures Network. So, about only $159. Anyway, I take it. I wasn't even sure what I'm gonna do here today, so. It's still not there, by the way. Look at that. It's still not there. Still not there. What's the level? 80. I mean, it just has to go, yeah. If it really wants to take that liquidity, it might pick up some on this gap. But I think I made a good idea, good choice to put the TP right there. Let's see, it's 278. Yeah, it should take it. Trading Star, hello. Well, a little bit, yeah. So I was busy today, so I thought, why not join for the PM session and see some movements? You know, why not? Maybe we have some more or decent price action. Do we have to send a message? Yeah. No. If you passed an eval, your dashboard is going to change to congratulate you for passing. And I think the new funded account, which is called the exhibition account, I think it's going to appear tomorrow. I think. But it's automatic. You don't have to send any email. They're going to do it for you. Your dashboard should be saying like congratulations, blah blah blah, for passing, and I think they should be. They will do it automatically for you. So you're gonna get a new number, new account number there, and everything. How was your day, Trading Star? You're welcome, Naomi. Our celebrity Trading Star. Okay, so far it seems like it's giving up here. I was maybe a little bit lucky to exit there in the early 70s. I think it was 77 or something. I think I was lucky. It didn't go for that 5-minute gap. That's interesting. Anyway, well, if it's gonna go lower, that's fine too. And you know, if you look at this 1-minute candle, it's like a bearish engulfing candle, but it's just before that liquidity pocket. Feels like a sell trap. I mean, trap for sellers, and then pushing it again up to the 80s. Gotta be careful. What? What's funny, Trading Star? I know. I mean, I hope you had a good day, man. I'm doing okay. I'm perfectly okay. I haven't bought the new TPT account yet, but I'm gonna use your code. Pinky promise there. Look at the price of Apple. That explains the crap price. Oh, really? I don't have Apple here. Let's check for it. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I see that. Well, that really explains a lot, I guess. Absolutely, Trading Star. Let's, support each other That's how it goes. Okay, are we gonna go for it or what? I'm kind of interested to maybe scalp it again, but I think I'm gonna miss the move if it starts to go up there. A little bit tempted to scalp it, not gonna lie. A little bit tempted. I am a little bit tempted. But I'm a bad scalper. It feels heavy a little bit. That's why I'm hesitating. It feels heavy. Yeah. I don't know. What's the time right now? 1:42. I can make it. Not impossible. Oh, definitely. Trading star. If you're scalping, you're gonna age faster. That's for sure. Martin, hello. Yeah, in our time, it's 7:43 now. Actually, market maker buy model. Thank you for confirming, Martin. So I think we should be hitting that 80, right? Should have said it earlier. Anyway, I entered a scalp at 70 actually, for 9 points. Only for 90 bucks. Anyway, 5 micros here, trying to scalp it. Maybe I add a little bit more to it, but I don't want to risk too much on this. My TP is 79.25. Why is that my TP? I don't know. Anyway, should be heading there. I see the call the bottom. All right, let's go then. Go to the 79s. Actually, 80s. Let's go to the 80s, man. There you go. That's why we like this. Another 100 bucks, actually. To the account. This is $240 on a Funded Futures Network funded account. That makes it $762. I think if I go somewhere around 14 or 1500, I'm gonna do a request again. So that's good. So now we reached that level. Nice trade, I must say. It was good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this trade. My son is at his girlfriend's parents today, so I'm chilling. Oh, you're alone. Home alone. All right. Well. Admirals, hello. Scalping. Scalping day, yeah. It is. It is. I am so tired, everybody. I am so tired. I can't even express how tired I am. But since I had too many coffees today, I just can't stop. I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. I want to be here. Let me pull up the rollerblades. Oh, nice. I can see the clouds. Shenanigan, welcome. Good to see you, man. Let's see. To be honest, now I am looking for a possible short trade. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you why. And I think. Hold your horses. The low is 196.50, 196.50. Maybe. Let's see the mini. Never mind. Okay. So I'm looking at this area as well. Bullish order block, just bouncing at the midnight level. Don't tell me this is random. So bullish order block bouncing at the midnight level. This candle here on the 1 minute chart at 10:57 a.m. Eastern Standard. This candle. Oh man. Okay. Now that means that area down there is a possible draw on liquidity. Hold on, let me go back here. A possible draw on liquidity. Let's give it a different color. Okay. Okay, I kind of like this. 1 minute. Anyway. Let's just call it order block. And here is 181.50 where it starts. A very good area for draw on liquidity. Okay. That's what I'm eyeballing at. Let's smash the like. Hey, thank you, Shenanigan. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna jump into a short right now. Obviously, we need a lot of more confirmation. To do that, we need more stuff to happen. So obviously, we are not jumping in. First take out 2130. I mean, 330. That could be the case up there. Yeah, maybe. For now, we're just gonna wait. Long and strong. All right. It's a bit slow, but what's the time right now? We are in the macro, everybody. Is this the macro time right now? I think it should be. So if we see a proper structure shift, then I think we might just have a chance for this one to go down. What do you guys think? You know, what's the distance here? 95 points for NQ. That's nothing. So let's wait and see. Macro finished. I thought that it's starting at 150. What's the PM session macros? I don't know. I'm an AM session guy. Maybe I shouldn't tell this to the ladies, right? I'm an AM session guy. I should be a PM session guy. Anyway. 110 to 140. Oh, damn. Anyway, we're still gonna wait. We're still gonna wait. Okay. We're gonna be patient. Okay. We're gonna be very, very patient. We're gonna wait patiently. That's our job, right? Of course. That's our job. I wonder. Looks like it might want to push it higher, right? Who knows? Might just want to. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, anyways, we're just gonna wait and learn. We're just gonna wait and learn. Okay, okay, okay. Could be a possible shift. Could be a possible shift. Okay. Look at that, by the way. Ooh. Look at this, man. Don't tell me it's random. That's what ICT used to say, right? Random. 246 again, 15-minute fair value gap. It's not random, man. It's just tempting. It's tempting that it wants to go down there. Guys, I'm gonna jump in full port with an eval. if this one start to shift down. I don't care. We only live once. If this one's gonna shift down somewhere, obviously with the displacement, we're jumping in full port, cheap Bulenox. So let's go. No, we're not gonna do full port. Obviously, we're definitely applying a solid risk management, which is full port, but we're doing it. Close the long. Pending buy at the pivot 258. You're saying 258. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. I was watching ES2 on my other chart. I'm not usually looking that, but what's the daily high? Did it take it? I think this is it, right? It took the daily high. All right. So now it's all about NQ. Is it gonna be an SMT to the downside, or are we gonna pop higher? Actually, let's get this off here. And this is an AM session high, right? Yeah, it is. Buy side liquidity here, 330.25. Yeah, it's dirty. NQ likes to play dirty, man. NQ does that all the time. Anyway, I saved one of my evals, made 497 on it. How far are we from 30, or from the AM session high? 30 points. Tempting to go long. It definitely is tempting to go long here. See the reaction. Let's see it. Bulenox $148, Thomas. But if you want to have a good deal, by the way, we just talked about it, and I'm not. So anyway, the cheapest one right now, including activation fee, is Funded Futures Network. So right now, 50% off, no activation fee, and you have a buy one get one for free promo. So for example, a 50K account, you can buy it for $75, no activation fee, and you get another 50K account as a gift for free with no activation fee. So technically, you have an account for $37.50 at Funded Futures Network. I mean, that's the cheapest right now. Only, I mean, one for every user, but if you blow the account, you need to cancel the subscription, and then you can apply for another again. So you can have the discount multiple times, but first you have to cancel the previous buy one get one free subscription. That's how it works. But anyway, it is, so it's there. The only backslash of the thing, if you blow up one of your accounts, for example the paid account, in 72 hours you need to buy another account to be able to keep the free subscription. Otherwise, anyway, $37.50. Up to you. My personal favorite is Take Profit Trader, but I do like these other prop firms too. The same. The magic code, guys, up there. You should know it. Rob, it's Tom Sabo. You know, the best code. No, actually not. But you know. If you want to make sure that you always get the best deals, or if you just want to have a good time, go to the movies. There's a new Mission Impossible movie out there. Just use the code Tom Sabo. And anyway, All the prop firms know me. They know what to do. If they see you using the Tom Sabo code, your life is just gonna get better. So don't forget it. The best deals with Tom Sabo. Thank you. Sponsored by YouTube. Hey, Philcos, what up? Oh, she's doing good, but she has to stay in hospital until next Tuesday. But I had a long day, but she will be okay. She has to stay in hospital for now. Tom, sell by now. I think it's pushing higher still, but it's it's hard to say. Feels like it wants to make a new high. Yeah, this is advertisement 101. You're in a break-even phase. Made profit today, lost it again. Hey, it happens to everybody, even the pros. I mean, everybody has the same situation once in a while. The only thing we can do is make peace with it and move on. Protect the accounts as much as possible. Tomorrow is a better day, always. Gotta stay focused, man. Bit of a sideways action here. I don't know if I like it or not. I thought that it wants to make a move, but so far it didn't. It might just gonna take the elevator down. As I told you guys, we see this 246 down there. All we need is a shift. That's all we need. All we need is a shift. Nothing more. Absolutely, Vilkos. That's why we're here. We're here to help each other. In good and bad, That's what we do. ICT just posted that bonds were not sold today and Fed had to buy them. So, shift. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that could be an issue. Exactly, Trading Star. Yeah, you said it right. Exactly. Exactly. You know, we want to be here for the long term. We want to do this business in long term. So the goal is obviously not to blow up the accounts left and right, but we want to be here for the long run. Okay, this is the move I think that I was waiting for. We are having a shift right now. I want to see if this is going to be a down close candle. It's not. Okay, damn it. I was hoping for a down close candle. Anyway, next shift. Let me delete this. You know, if it would have closed down here somewhere at 80 or 81, that would have been much better. But it's just not doing it. Walk away like a king after lose. Actually, yes. That's how what you have to do. A very difficult field cost. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what you can do in that free time is actually learn or read a good book about trading. You know, just like I do sometimes. You know, you can read a good book, or you can just do something useful. Clean the house, do the dishes, whatever. I know it sounds crazy, but it's not. You know, clean the house, do the dishes, wash your clothes, wash the car, do the garden. I don't know, whatever. Do something useful or learn or whatever. It's gonna make you better. You know, I call this the Miyagi method. Mr. Miyagi, you know. Anyway. I think everybody in trading has that. Everybody has some form or shape of it. Okay, look at that. Are we going higher? Who knows? Some shape or form, we all have it, right? John Harry, a loss means your stop were too tight. Yeah. Your bias was incorrect trade management by telling your stop step. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yeah, exactly. Very useful. Thank you for the kind words there, Philcos. Thank you so much for saying that. I mean, I think I can say that we have really good people here, and I am so blessed having you guys here in the stream, and we have really good vibes going on. Yeah, sometimes we have boring sessions, I know, because that's part of trading, but otherwise we really have a good community here. I'm super happy about it. So if I would be really aggressive, I could be jumping into a scalp here for 10 points, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, really? What's ES? Okay, uh-huh. Okay. It feels like a little bit that ES might want to push into 5893.50. What do you guys think? Why do I have that strange feeling that ES wants to push it to 5893? Because that's what it looks like to me. If it goes there, it's going to pull NQ with it. But anyway, careful with the shorts. Okay, here's a displacement that could be working out. Let's see. Yeah, nobody likes stagnation, I guess. Okay, look at that. I think we have a possible shift here. Do we want to be super aggressive? Oh, no, we don't. Technically, we have a shift again. Maybe I'm gonna be super aggressive. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I'll be. Should I do it on an eval? Yeah, I guess I will be on an eval. Okay. Super aggressive entry on an eval. All right, let's go. Why not? Entered on an eval. Let's go for a short. And of course, I have so many Bulenox accounts. I mean evals that has been rebuilt. Man, I think I have to close this. Okay. Yeah. By the way, speaking of meditation, Philcos, I've been told that meditation actually helps extraordinarily much, a lot. I've been told that I should be practicing meditating because it actually makes your life actually better. I have a friend of mine who keeps saying that I have to dive into meditating because, especially, because of trading, because he's saying that meditation can actually change a lot in a positive way. So, Ah, yeah. Are we looking for the 311? It seems like it wants to go higher. All right, I closed it. Well, if it goes higher, then the only place it can go is up to the 30s then. And it will fit you. Nice. No, masturbation also helps, but meditation. Yeah. Yeah. Joseph, what up? I listen, didn't see you on the. Yeah, I wasn't here in the New York Open, Joseph. I just got here, and it's a rare occasion, but I'm streaming a little bit in the PM session right now. Today was an upside down day for me, so I tried to, cover my shift. So I wasn't here at the Open. I'm doing a PM session stream right now. Hemisync sound. Okay. All right. Meditate on the role of God. It's good for you. Oh yeah, that's actually good. That's actually good. I was wondering who would join my new OnlyFans page. Just joking. But yeah, meditation, like seriously, meditation and also, you know, when I pray actually, and listening to the Word of God, really helpful, and it's good. Now, if ES wants to pull higher, then NQ will be pushing to that 330s. Look at that. How's ES doing right now? Okay, why don't we put an alert on that level on ES and wait for what's gonna happen here. Yeah, there you go. Praying. I think prayers are actually, I mean, it really helps, not just focusing, but helps you to put you in a good mood, in a good vibe. So that definitely helps. I didn't call it, man. I didn't call it, Martin. I'm just watching ES because I think ES wants to go for 58.93. As long as ES is looking for that level, NQ is not gonna settle here. It's just gonna slowly grind up there to the 330s. Careful, everybody. All right, I'm full porting an account. I don't care because this is already in drawdown. Evaluation, of course, why not? This one. Full port 70 micros. I didn't have the time to find a mini chart, so this is full porting, but I have only like a few $100 of drawdown, so if it goes like to 90 something, it's done. The count is blown. So here's the full port. For the stream, you know, for the stream. Don't worry, I have more evals with Bulenox, so I'm not gonna cry. This one is not gonna work. Like the stream, thank you. Yeah. I must say that I'm not doing this kind of stuff with expensive evals. I have like 8 or 9 evals at Bulenox right now. I got rebuilt a few. So, and since we're here on a special occasion in the PM session and this account is already in drawdown, why not full port it, you know? It cost $15.75. Part of the journey, I guess. So let's see what happens. So if, let's just assume that the drawn liquidity is really up there in the 30s, then I would like to see, like especially after this move to the downside, I would like to see fast moves, you know. Like, I want to see it moving fast up there, not just, you know, going sideways. Yeah, I learned everything from him. It's a boy. Yeah, I learned from the master. I learned from a master himself. Now, I have to hold it until that 29.50 because the account is in drawdown. So I don't know if this one will make it there, but you know. And obviously it has a trailing stop, so chances are not too high that it's gonna make it until the 30s. But anyway, try to do what we can here. Yeah, it's done. It's pretty much done. Yeah, account blown officially. The threshold is somewhere here at 94, 96. What? It's still alive? Apex activation, 130 bucks right now on the 50K. Apex should be doing a sale right now, by the way. If I were them, I would do a nice sale. Yeah, I think this is it for this account. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How is it still... Okay, that's it. Account blown. Well, a moment of silence for this account. Anyway, that is what it is. You're welcome. Oh yeah, Memorial Day sale. It might gonna start on Friday, you know. It might gonna be a Friday there. Methodical will always try again. No, I'm that was the craziness part of this stream. Now we're not gonna go crazier than this. Even though it would attract more viewers. So as much as I've seen, you know, and I experienced, we have much more viewers, or I mean, I would say any kind of channel has more viewers when they see that accounts are blowing up left and right. I mean, not particularly that, but the viewers want to see damage. They want to see catastrophe. And if they see a streamer, trader, blowing up accounts left and right, that's going to attract more viewers by the algorithm. So that's how it goes. They want to see a show. I mean, some of the people, I guess. I mean, obviously not everybody. But they want to see a show. Entertainment. Entertainment. Look at that. Stopped me out from the trade, and now it's going to 330. I'm not jumping in again. I learned my lesson way back. Oh, look at this. It wants to pop that level. I'm not jumping in. No way, sir. No, thank you. This is unbelievable, by the way. Oh yeah, it always happens then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Anyway, let's just wait for it. Maybe the power hour will do something. Maybe. Maybe. Let's wait. Yeah, I think it could happen. So that's why I'm watching this 246 level. You know, it could, but we need the elevator effect. Exactly, Rob. Exactly, Rob. That's what happens. We need the elevator effect. We need a proper displacement uh, to see where we go. So yeah, so far just waiting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess we could expect some move. Maybe we have to wait until power hour for it to happen. Yeah, nothing, nothing. Exactly. Is that sell TRADEIFY? No, I'm not sure. The TRADEIFY sale, Funded Futures Network sale is happening, but not just today. I think it's extended until next Friday. I don't know the TRADEIFY sale, by the way. I haven't checked it. Oh, look at that. We have a displacement maybe here. No, maybe not. Yeah. SMT VDS. Hey, thanks so much, Isle Boy. I appreciate it very much. The problem is I don't have, for example, the only place I don't have a custom code is TRADEIFY. And they told me, I mean, you can still use my link, and the actual promo code is spring, I think, and that gives a bit of a credit to the stream. They told me they will only give me a custom code after I reach a certain number of users or purchases through my link. It's a little bit disturbing because I saw some brand new YouTube channels with basically almost no subscribers and they received a custom code and I didn't. So anyway, I tried to email Brett Simba DM on Discord and all that such, but unfortunately they didn't give me. That's the only thing I got. So with TRADEIFY. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm a popular streamer, but I can fairly say that we do have a good community in the London session, and so I guess for some people at least it would be easier to remember sometimes, or maybe support, to go with TRADEIFY. Maybe I understand, but and they still don't give me a custom code. But anyway, it's all right. I still have a link, so the only way to support and grow the channel, I mean, the number of users, if you click on my link, which is in the description as well, and I think somewhere in the chat, but in the description, and use the current code, which is spring. It also gives you the best discount, but it is what it is. I'm not disappointed at all. I mean, I understand. It's a business for them. Do you have problems on TraderWeight? I don't know. I don't have any TraderWeight account. So I don't have any TraderWeight account currently. Let's see. So far, just sideways action. You're gonna go short on ES. I would wait for that 58.93, I guess. So you know, wait a little bit there. And it seems like NQ still wants to push to that 330. At least the 5 minute looks like it wants to give that extra push now. I mean, yeah, we had this nice trade here and we wasted an eval, but I don't know, maybe Power Hour will do something. Not sure about that. Yeah, you know, if I would have to bet, I think NQ wants to make one more push there. You know, as long as ES is also eyeballing that 58.93, then I'd say NQ wants it as well. It's gonna pull NQ. But I might not gonna wait for it. Today was an absolutely upside down day. I completely agree. It was crazy, but it is what it is. Should be okay. I'm not jumping in that. I mean, that's just too much risk. That's something I would like to avoid right now. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. The time has come to let you guys know that I'm leaving. But first, you all know me, and we have to say it. If you want to have a good time, if you want to have a great day, if you want to have a better life, you know what to do. The prop firms are waiting for you. The best deals, the best discounts. Check it out. Use the same code TomSabo at all these prop firms. Especially check out MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader and some others. But who really cares? Just have a good time out there, you know. And support the channel. That's why we're here. So thank you so much. Sponsored by YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, everybody. It was an interesting session. I don't really stream the PM session, but it was good. So thank you again. I'll be back tomorrow for London session and of course New York as well. I enjoyed it. We made some profit and of course we had some fun on an eval. So thank you again. Yeah, getting FFN nice. No mushrooms, just feeling good. All right, have a good one, everybody. God bless you all. I'll be back for the London session tomorrow. All right, and thanks again. Cheers and God bless everybody.